Never compete on price. If you want to build a successful business, if you want to attract ideal clients, if you want to make the money that you deserve to make and build a massively successful company that you can be proud of, the answer does not come by competing on price. You have to find another way to stand up, a way for people to recognize your expertise and pay you what you're worth. I got a question from a reader, Charles on Facebook, wrote in to say he started this event management company and it hasn't been going well. He's been marketing, promoting, trying to get this thing off the ground, and he's not getting any traction. And I asked him, what makes you different from all the other companies doing the same thing? Because he's in a competitive market, and whatever you're selling, you have big competition as well. We're all in competitive markets. So you have to find a way to stand out. So I said, Charles, how do you stand out? What's different about your business? And he writes in to say, price. What I do is offer the same product at a cheaper rate to my prospects. It's not gonna work. Competing on price is a recipe for failure. You have to find something else to separate yourself from your competition. What is missing in this business? You said, so he wrote he's been working in this business for 6 years as an employee. Now he just started his own company. What do you want to change about the business? What do you want to change about the industry? What's broken? How can you offer more value than your competition? That's where your focus needs to be. It's not how can I offer the same for a slightly cheaper price. It's what can we do that's totally different? What is our competition doing that's wrong? And in almost every industry, there's massive opportunities to stand out. Most of your competition is doing the same thing. They're average companies. They're not memorable. Nobody's talking about them. You have a chance to really stand up and stand out. But you've got to come up with what is going to make you different. What problems do you solve that nobody else has done before? And start pushing that message. You're going to start seeing results. I know it's hard to do something different. I know it's hard to think outside the box. I know it's hard when you've been trained to do something a certain way for years to then break that and say, I'm going to go in this new direction. But you have to do that. If you try to do what everybody else is doing, you're not going to have success. You've got to build beyond. You've got to put something unique in here. So there's a couple ways to do it. The first, I would look at your past experience. So you've worked 6 years in that industry. Look at your experience in that business and try to find something that's missing. When you talk to clients, when they ask you to do things for them, what were some of the things that your company couldn't do? Or that charged too much for, or that didn't quite have the value that they needed? What were those things? Number two, I'd start going out and talking to prospects, talking to companies, and just asking them, what do you need out of an event management company? What are some of the problems you're facing? Just talk and listen. Don't go and sell them anything. Just talk to them and listen. And they will tell you things that you never thought of, that you can build into your business, that could be the hallmark of what your whole company is built around. And number three, I try to inject more of yourself into your business. What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What do you like doing? What are your values? And inject that into the company. So for example, if reliability is your thing, you know, you are always reliable, you're always on time, you always get everything done as the customer wanted, ahead of schedule, that's your thing, that's your mantra, and you hate it when people are not on time, they don't deliver. Push that. Let customers know you are the company that is always reliable. Reliability is your thing. And you're going to attract companies who value reliability, who will pay you more for reliability. You'll attract employees who like reliability. You attract suppliers, investors, all sorts of people who enjoy and love the reliability value. You put that front and center and you've changed the landscape. You're now not just an event management company, but you stand for something. You have a value system that's different than everybody else, and you'll get better customers. So what is the word for you? Or maybe it's not reliability, it's something else, but bring yourself and your personal beliefs into your business, you have a lot more success, you have a lot more fun, you make a lot more money. Believe. For those of you watching, you like the video, thumbs up below. Thank you so much. I love seeing those come in, and I want to hear what you have to think. Please leave a comment underneath. It makes me want to do more, and I want to answer your questions, so leave it in the comment section below. Truly, it makes my morning every day reading through your YouTube video comments. It really impacts me. So please leave those comments. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.